maybe even without realizing it. You might be wondering, what are similes?
We are going to connect this with the adjectives in similes, worksheet number 15, page number 20, 27 and 28. Okay, so first of all you need to watch this. I have already sent you this video of similes as well as metaphor, if you remember, phrase, similes and metaphor. So this video is on simile, just to give you the basic knowledge about what is a simile, and it tells you, it describes something and it compares with something to something. Okay, like similes as cold as ice, as old as hills, as flat as pancake, yes, as quiet as mouse, as brave as lion, as black as ink, as pale as ghost. So comparing something with something, yes, it is a comparison. The comparison used with as, dash, as, that means that is a simile. Okay, that describes something about something. Okay, so let's see what it is.
Similes are actually a way of comparing two things. We compare things all of the time. Look at this comparison. The baby sleeps like a koala. In this sentence, we are comparing the baby to a koala. What's the comparison? That the baby sleeps like a koala. This is a comparison. Look at this comparison. His sister is as gentle as a lamb. His sister is as gentle as a lamb. The comparison is between his sister and the lamb. And the gentleness is what makes them similar. His sister is as gentle as a lamb. That's a comparison. Let's look at both of our comparisons again. The baby sleeps like a koala, and his sister is as gentle as a lamb. You want to know something interesting about these comparisons? These comparisons are similes. That's right. Both of these sentences are similes. You see, similes are comparisons that use the words like or as. If there's a comparison that uses the words like or as, then you know that that comparison is a simile. Look at this sentence. Learning is as easy as pie. Wow, learning is being compared to having pie. Easy as pie is a very common simile that means easy. Just like it's easy to eat pie, in this sentence, learning is as easy as pie. It's easy to learn. Learning is as easy as pie. This is a simile because it is a comparison using the word as. Remember, similes are comparisons that use the words like or as. Similes are a way of comparing things using the words like or as. Look at this simile. The strawberries are red like roses. The strawberries are red like roses. We know that this is a simile because it is a comparison. And notice the word like. The word like means, if it's a comparison, that it is a simile. The strawberries are being compared to the roses. And what do the strawberries have in common with the roses? Yeah, they're both red. The strawberries are red like the roses. This is a simile. Similes are easy to spot. A simile is a comparison and you're looking for one of two words. You're hunting for the word like or as. If the comparison uses either of these words, you know it's a simile. And what's cool is now you can use the word like or the word as in your comparisons to make your very own similes. Isn't that awesome?
Now open your worksheet number 15, adjective in similes. Let's do this exercise. Okay, so circle the simile in each of the sentence. Dad told me to be as quiet as a mouse, so he is instructed to be as quiet as a mouse. As quiet as, underline because this is a simile. It is comparing him to be quiet as a mouse. Okay, so she was as busy as bee in the garden. So she was, the busy is compared with the garden over here. Okay, busy is compared as as busy as bee in the garden. So she is compared with the bee over here. Okay, so next one, the road was as straight as an arrow. So road is compared to the arrow over here. So straight as you need to underline. Last night the sky was as black as ink. As black as is a simile, and sky is compared to the night is compared to the ink over here. Okay, then her face was as pale as a ghost. So her face is compared with a ghost. Okay, so as pale as is a simile. You do the next one on your own. Rest second, third, fourth we'll discuss, and worksheet number 16. This is going to be your homework. Okay, so next we will start with the unit. Okay, unit 3.